it's starting to get aggravating, man. I don't want to hear that shit every time I step through that fucking door. It'd been cool to hear it like the first time, but not every time you step into this little part of the game. You hear that thrashing in your ears. That's not Akira Yamaoka's fault. That you can't blame Akira for that. It's unless he was a sound director, then yeah, you can. But it's the sound director's fault, you know, I'd say for that, or maybe the game director. Whoever decided to have it like that, and the higher up didn't, you know, say anything different about it. Yeah, that. Yep, the lock's broken. You can clearly see the lock right there. Do I still have the knife equipped thing? The knife thing? Yep. There's another body of a nurse just laying around. Doesn't disappear. Doesn't disappear when you go to another room. I'm hearing footsteps. Why? Did I establish this before? I mean, I imagine that these bitches kind of come through the fucking doors after you. Oh, thank God the sound stopped. Is established the right word to use when you use state or whatever? Is it a synonym for state? I don't know. I'll check later. Oh, is a heart under here? Press X to see. Nope. That's fucking creepy, man. Really. You just hear footsteps. What is that? Like, fucking spiritual disembodied panting and shit in the background? Wow. I mean, yeah, sometimes when you step back out of here, the nurses, they're suddenly there when they weren't before because they like came through a door or something. That's creepy, you know, just the thought of that there. But then, you know, what would happen? What would really make it creepy if you were kind of running through the hallway, and then all of a sudden you heard the door opening because of the nurse, and then the nurse fucking comes after you and shit, you know, just ran. Or if like I'm sitting here kind of minding my own business, whatever, doing my stuff, kind of fucking around like I am now, and then all of a sudden the nurse just randomly, for whatever reason, like the game's designed so that the nurse suddenly comes through that door after me, and yeah. Okay, is that where the heart is? Ooh, let me look at my memos. How do I look at my memos? Select notes. X-ray. Staff notice, bloody note, hurried note, public notice. Of course, on a public notice, they're not gonna put a fucking code on a box. Bloody note. Come on, man. Tell me the fucking... What? Why wouldn't you keep the X-ray, you know? Keep a memo of what was said on the damn X-ray. Come on. Oh, come on. Do I really gotta fucking search back down there and shit? Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and, alright, I'm gonna jump cut. Alright, so we're back down in this room with the X-ray. Sarah, 19. Is 19 one of the numbers? Actually, let me see one of the memo. Didn't we get a memo with the that bloody note? Is this where? Yeah, this is the note that came with that that box. Yeah, the box where the heartbeat is. This heart of mine troubles me with its trembling. To still it, I have put it on ice and locked it away. Remember, the three beauties who caused it to pump so are the key. Age before beauty. Age before beauty. Age before beauty. Well, okay, well, whatever the age is, I guess whatever the age is, hopefully, age before blah blah blah. I guess you go from youngest to oldest. Kind of like how in that puzzle in Silent Hill 1, you tell the thing, the keypad, I think typing people's names or initials or something, depending on their age in order, from youngest to oldest. This is a similar puzzle here that they seem to just be kind of recycling and reworking a little bit. It works a little bit differently, but yeah, names and numbers. So yep, age before beauty. Hopefully that means youngest to oldest. So it's three names. This one is Sarah, 19, whatever. Maybe they mean alphabetical. I'll write this shit down. I got fucking paper here. Sarah, 19. Yeah, I'm gonna want to write that just in case my theory of it being youngest to oldest, you type it in differently, whatever. Maybe, just in case that's wrong. Maybe actually it's just like the one from the first Silent Hill where instead what? Well, it's like that. Just you follow the alphabetical order. Maybe you follow the alphabetical order instead of their age on this one, whereas on the old one, the old puzzle on the old game, you type in like the first letter of each of their name or something, depending on how old each one is. Okay, Sarah, 19. I'm writing it on paper here, and I'm gonna keep this paper with these notes into the case of the PS2 case of this game. Yeah, that way I know. That way I don't lose these notes that I'm taking, and yep, I know what game these notes are to and what for. All right, now Sarah, 19. I might as well tell my notes here. Yeah, communicate with my own notes or whatever. That I found in the fucking room with the anatomy doll. Sarah 19 room. Sarah 19 comma room with anatomy doll. Anatomy doll. Okay. You got that? Alright. Unpause. Let's keep going. Well, I guess we gotta go hunt for other fucking names that could be in whatever random places to figure out the puzzle. Alright, man, this is already feeling tedious. So, now I gotta go look through this hospital for random shit. Ooh!